So very frequently I get messages from my clients that they have bought a land or a house which is on a landed property, and the neighbor adjacent to them is doing some sort of construction. They want to stop that construction, and this is generally a knee-jerk impact to neighbor, causing some harm or damage to their concerned property. Well, let me set out the way to deal with this. Primarily, more often than not, instead of these knee-jerk reactions, a well-planned understanding of how construction progresses and what to align with your neighbor really helps. And if they are not complying, how to go about dealing with that non-compliance is something that helps. First and foremost, understand exactly what is their schedule, and in that schedule do plan along with them how to create minimal harm to your property, which essentially is about limiting the seepage that comes on your property, the unnecessarily structural issues that might come on your property, as well as keeping all the elements of construction like dust, etc., away from your property so that your life is not affected, plus limiting the noise. If your neighbor is not aligned or does not comply with the requisite building code, the way to do it is to first create the environment of sort of reprimanding your neighbor, followed by legal consequences in terms of calling the police or not, and lastly in terms of filing cases in the court. But generally people stop at the second part, and after a couple of negotiations and after a couple of times calling the police, generally things streamline, because your neighbor is also probably taking a loan facility and is also bleeding money if the construction is delayed or issues are caused in the construction process. Knowing this will really help you deal with any of these issues. You can reach out to us to understand the entire process, and we can help you set up these negotiable understandings with your neighbors as well. Like, share, and subscribe for more such advice.